us came with very interesting presentations that complemented your job. And the order their presentations were clear, but they were able to speak in their jobs, while some gave us strong ones that were able to sustain their team. When we talk of presentation, I told you, present to us, relate your contents to the viewers as though they are in primary one. Break it down, let them understand you. It wasn't a time for your big grants, for cover-ups. It was a time to break down and analyze to everyone. The third speaker in Group 1 stand for recognition. That's the lady shoemaker. That presentation was excellent. Applause. The fifth speaker in Group 1 can explain royalty with a star story, remain standing for recognition. Move forward, let's see your faces from afar. Trust me, you also did well with your presentation. And you are one of the few that married your presentation with your work. Well done. To your seats. Today's start, there was a lot to learn. According to ACOM, you will be done with your job and you start explaining. House of Annex. I do not like it when creatives drop their vibe from 100 down. Last week, your presentation was superb, but you came cold this time around. I do not understand what happens, or what happened, or what affected you emotionally. You were just cold on your explanations. The idea is, when the vibe is not that hot, your team should be able to add firewood to your lives. You did well. I'm only calling you out because you went a little lower than what you did last week. Do you understand? But trust me, your job was good. Well, glamorous faces. Last week, we inspired me to take you right for a presentation anytime. I was busy hyping you last week. I was telling you all the beautiful things you did, your vibe, your energy. The techniques, but it came up this week. Do it lesser than what you did last week. I expected you to do more and carry your group on your shoulder with your presentation. But trust me, that wasn't good enough. On your next task, if you're still in the house, bring back the energy and double it because it gets tougher by the day. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
But overall, you are very talented and you have a full package. Well done. JDM, on your presentation, you ate and didn't leave anything behind. After eating, you broke the plate. Well done. And your makeup artist got good points on the creativity, only you. All the same, you didn't just give yourself your good point. You also gave yourself out for someone to also drag some points from you. On today's task, you were great. Well done. If I want to say that some people were excellent today, you are just one of the very few. Well done, Julian.
Thank you.
See for beauty,
Yes, sir.
work harder on your presentation. There is more in you. We are here to learn. Get the energy because at the end of the day, you are your first model. So you must be able to sell what you do in a better way. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Be seated. Joy Colo, all I can say is well done. You did great. Your presentation was good, and your job was better. Your just one of the very few that I would say was very excellent on today's task. Well done. Uncle,
Yes, Emperor.
how are you today?
I'm fine.
I have an advice for you. There is a very thin line between confidence and overconfidence. You might be confident, very confident, and it's very good. But the moment that confidence goes excess and it becomes overconfident, you spoil it. Your presentation was perfect and I loved it. I enjoyed it. You carried us along took us everywhere, were following, and I was so impressed. But when it got to the summary, you threw the same group you carried on your shoulder to the floor. Your personal presentation was perfect, and it was among the best tonight. But on the summary, you were overconfident, and you didn't get it so right. So anytime that you're 100, always try to maintain a tempo. And how do you maintain a tempo when you're good? It is to try to be excellent. So when you follow, you will still remain in that good place. Uncle, I hope you understand me.
Yes, Emperor.
So I will tell you, your craft was also good. The simplicity was perfect. You made us to understand what you wore. If not, cultural differences would have maybe made some others not to understand what you have. I hope you all understand the place of presentation. Well done, all the same. Applaud. Hush. Hello, Hush.
Hello, Emperor.
You took the assignment personal.
Yes, Emperor.
You did it. Your presentation. You carried us on your shoulder and taught us. Hush.
Yes, sir. Yes, Emperor.
I just discovered that I am also a shoemaker from today. Because you taught me in your class.
Yes, Emperor. Thank you very much.
With your clips, people can learn, fall in love, and also want to be like you.
Thank you very much.
That is a place of good job and presentation. It will make people see you as a role model. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, Emperor.
So your presentation today, trust me, you gave all and you took it so personal. Your team, before getting on the job, your team did good presentations. Well,
Thank you very much, Emperor.
desire demonstrations.
Yes, Emperor.
At some point, when you wanted, or let's say you didn't know the place of control in your presentation. Your presentation was good, it was going well, but if you're carried away, you might forget your professionalism. Do you understand? I only say you did a good job on your presentation. Well done. Golden Beauty, you get on the stage. I want to tell you this, and you should learn. Never show your competitors your weakness. Never tell them where to argue. You were doing good presentations. It was flowing. You were carrying us along. I don't know what came over you. All of a sudden, you told us you were a shy person when you were doing a good job already. And trust me, your team so needed your points to back up their strength. But you made them to lose at least 1.5 points just with that goal. It is not a place for sorry, but it's a place to correct you ahead of tomorrow and any other time. So, on at any stage, well, you want to defend what you do. But say that again. Your good job was just there to back up your point. Well done. Draw detail. Step on every scene. Well, there is no need to ask for 360. Instead, do it 270. Well, Joel, on your presentation, you took us home and lectured us about your culture. And that would make people to remember the legendary Yoruba movies they have seen and the way they portray the culture you explained. On your presentation, you were down to earth, and I love it. Well done. On your craft, you ate. Well done. I saw the technicalities on what you did, how you did it, and how you brought it to light. This is a perfect job. Kudos to you. Ladies and gentlemen, I took time to analyze the most important technicalities. Jerome, to your seat. For the fact that I didn't call you, didn't me, that you didn't do well. You all went above average. Now, on composure, group 1, if composure was where you needed your point, you would have lost it. But the summary was excellent. Well, on tonight's task, group 2 had the best composure, but the summary wasn't that good enough. Group C, your composure wasn't good enough, but your summary was fine. Same as group D. In group E, and your summary wasn't also good enough, but your presentation and your creativity guided your point. So, I'd love to do a breakdown. But before I proceed on the breakdown, I'd like everyone to calm down and breathe. This is because you all did excellent job and your deliveries were fine. Congratulations to you all. But tonight, someone has to be the winner. A group must win. I like to do breakdowns with I call result. Keep your ears so you will learn. Group A, on your presentation. Remember, you had 6 persons in a group, so your 40 points was divided into 6. So, if you have 5 in another group, you might just be as someone that got almost 6. But nevertheless, I'll break down. Your presentation. The first person got 4. The second, 5. The celebrity shoemaker girl got 6.5. The fourth person got 3, which I will say is the lowest I have seen on this chart. The fifth person got 6, and the sixth person also ate and left no crumbs by getting 6.5. The first person got 5. The second got 5.5. The third got 5. The fourth got 4.5. The fifth got 6. And the sixth person got 6. Together, your composition, you got 6 over 10. While your summary, you got 8. To break it down to your understanding, your first person was able to fetch 9 points for your group. The second was able to fetch 10.5. The third person was able to fetch 11.5. The fourth person gave that group 7.5. The fifth person gave your group a total of 12 points, and the sixth person gave your group a total of 6.5. I take time to explain all of these so you will understand. Moving to group B. On presentation, the first person got 6. Second person got 4. Third person got 7. Fourth person got 4. And the fifth person got 4. On creativity, first person got 6. Second person got 6. Third person got a 7.5. Fourth person got a 7. And the fifth person got a 5. So in total, the first person gave that group 12 points. The second person gave that group 10 points. The third person gave that group 14.5, which is the highest anyone had fetched for the group. The fourth person gave that group 11, and the fifth person gave that group a 9. On your composition, you got a 9. Summary, you got 7 over 10. I move to group C. First person got 5. Second got 4.5. The clown, the guy with the cloud effect, got a 6 on presentation. The fourth person, glamorous, got a 5.5. JDM got a 7. On creativity, the first person got 6. Second person got a 5. The third person got a 6.5. The fourth person got a 5.5. And the fifth person got a 6.5. But on your composure, your group had 7. Summary, you got 8. Group B. Your first person got 7. Second, 5. Third, 5. Fourth, which is Sifa Beauty, got a 5.5. And Joy Kolo, which is the fifth person, got 6. On creativity, the first person got 7. Second person got 6. Third person got 5.5. Fourth person got a 6. And the fifth person got a 7. Adding it all, to add it up, the first person gave that group 14. The second person gave that group a 12. The third person gave that group 10.5. The fourth person gave that group 11.5. And the fifth person gave that group 13. Your composure wasn't good enough, so you got a 7. But on your summary, you improved and got a 8. Group E. The first person got a 6.5 on presentation. The second person also got the strongest anyone has gotten, which was a 7.5. The third person got 6. The fourth person, Goldie Beauty, got a 5.5. The fifth person got a 6.5. On creativity, the first person got a 6.5. The second person, Hush, you got a 6.5. The third person got a 5.5. And that is Desire, Heaven Stages. The fourth person, Goldie Beauty, you got 6.5. And the fifth person, Juwon, got 7. Adidino, Akon, you got 13 for your team. Hush, you gave your team 14 points. Desire Heaven, you gave yourself 11.5. Goldie Beauty, you gave your group 11. Or rather, 11.5. Do that calculation, make sure nobody's wrong. 5.5 and 6.5. That is 12, am I correct? Goldie Beauty, that's what you did in your group. Then, the fifth person, Giovanni Taylor, will give your group 13.5. But, your composure in that group, you got 7. And your summary, you got 7. At this point, everyone, clap for yourself. Reading the final results. Group B, move to the stage for recognition. The strong point of this group was really their composure. They gave us the best composure. They gave us one of the best selected acts in their group. But on presentations, 3 out of the 5 went below average. Kudos to the other 2 that tried. Especially Ikpema, your job was good, and trust me, your presentation was also good. Applaud Ikpema in this group. But all the same, this group got 72.5. And for them, to your seats. Group C, to this stage. Your composures, you didn't get enough points. The presentations in this group were faulty, except for the young man that gave us something different. Your presentation was good, your summary was good, and the craft was nice. It explained what he wanted to portray well done. But despite the good points you also gathered for your group, I'd like to remind you that JDM also came up strong. But they were not strong enough to take the group beyond a certain level. As she gave us a good presentation and good craft. All the same, you also got in total 72.5. Applaud yourselves and come back to your seats. Group D to the stage. What brought you far to this point would just be the extra point that 2 persons in your group were able to hold on completely. The first person that came in this group understood the assignment, and that was nice. And our craft was also perfect. And the last person, our presentation was brilliant, and the craft was good. But not good enough to take you beyond this. So you got 75. Applaud them. Back to your seat. Group A and Group E to this stage. This was tough, and it's at least a little space. If this space is not good enough, you may step down. One or two persons may step down. But I need that space at the center. Whenever there is a competition, always think of that extra thing to outshine your rival. This is the first task where you do your individual thing to save your group. Your individuality was felt completely. TT, T.T. Just before I forget, take your shoe to the stage. One of the deals we got while going live was for your shoe. That was a near perfection delivery and all ramification. You were a star. Well done. Take back your shoes. Back to the business of the day. These two teams came on with strategies to back up the weaker ones in their groups. But one person, or let's say two persons in one of the groups successfully dragged some points unknowingly, maybe, just maybe, if those presentations were striking, it would have been a done deal for your group. But this is a place for you all to get better, learn from people, improve, and become unique personalities in your field. One of these days, I'll be bringing in one celebrity so you all can so for them. I'll start bringing in guests so you can make winners and shoes for them. And we will see how to sustain the relationship between those personalities, brands, and you. All we wish is a brighter future for everyone. But in a contest like this, you may not be winning all the time. That's why I keep telling you, cherish every moment. Because that particular moment might never come. It might not repeat itself. Whenever you have the opportunity to deliver, give it 100. Do you understand? So, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of tonight's task got a 78 point, while the second got 77. That was close, isn't it? That was a near perfection delivery. Two groups making a difference with just 1 point. So, if I call the winner tonight, just know that the other group got 77. And so the winner of tonight's class is Group C. Calm down, it's not your turn. Group C, calm down. You're not the one on stage. Group A, how are you? I need a space between Group A and Group E. Because tonight, the winner is Group E. In life, you may not truly know where success will hit you from. This is the group that was begging for just one person to join them. Is that correct?
Yes.
And this is the group, even when that person joined them and didn't get good points, and didn't get very good points for the group, that group still won. Although the person didn't do badly, but it wasn't one of the best points needed to win. The same group didn't do well in composure. They lost at least 1 point or 2 to other leading teams. Their summary: they lost at least 1 point to leading teams, but every other thing was detailed in this group. Their coordination during presentation was okay, and their craft. The presentation brought the complete beauty in their craft. That is why you must understand that selling your markets will help you to grow faster and bigger. These are simple techniques you didn't know before you came. Talent is not enough. That is why always embrace an opportunity to learn. Once again, congratulations to Group E. Do we have anyone in this group that was saved last week? And with that person?
Goldies.
Goldie. Trust me, your story tonight revolves around uniqueness. You were the same person that joined the winning team. But tonight, because of the policies, when you're safe in week 1, week 2, if you have a safety opportunity, you have to dash out the safety card to someone in another group. That is a sacrifice that teaches creatives to be in good character at their workplace. These are the parts of the show where we use to reward good behavior, spirit of collaboration, and teamwork. So tonight, replace yourself and save work and save someone from another group. We are waiting. When they call you, you step up. If you are the one that is called, move to the stage. See for beauty. So, you are the lucky one tonight. Congratulations to you. Back to your seat. Amongst the 5 of them, the one that is up for addiction cannot be the head of house. So, go to your seat as a clap for you. You that has been saved cannot also be the head of house. Now, in front of you, back the house. Among the 4 of them, we will be having the head of house. So, Hush, move to the left, step down, so we'll have enough space. Every other person, 1 step back, so you will be on the same line. Hush, go forward. Better. Jewel, I need to fill the space. Better. So, the 4 of them need to close their eyes and must not talk. If you talk, you will not be able to be the head of house. So, explorers, stand behind your head of house. to your seats. The four of them met on. The four of you that on the stage. The head of house. The head of house is not desired heavens. So go to your seats. Joel, Harold, I can see you are so loved in the house. Joel, applaud yourself because you are not the head of house. Go to your seats. The man was still sleeping, but one of them is the head of house. So the both of you just congratulate yourselves. You came this far. Tonight, the head of house is Upper Stage.
Auntie, carry your hips, come out. You don't know what to do.
Come, what to shower for you?
Make us see one. You don't become head of house, don't forget
But you have to say to everyone, new head of house, you may give your speech before you go to your seats.
Hello, Espola.
I am
Hello, Espola. I want to say a big shout out to everybody. First, for believing me that I can do this job. And secondly, to FashioncribTv Africa, for bringing me all the way from Anambra State to Lagos State. And again, for making me the head of house for the week. I want to say big thank you for believing me. And I want to say, my government, you go sweet. Thank you so much.
I can't also wait to experience the sweetness. Every other person remains standing as your new head is seated. You will keep clapping until he's well seated. Don't worry, be seated is your throne. You will feel better tonight.
I think I'm kind of nervous because this is the first time talking about
Why not?
Well done and congratulations. The job is big, so you need an assistant. Get yourself an assistant from someone that was in your team and saved. Last week, it was the ladies. And this week, it is the men. Applaud them. Tomorrow, it might be you. So, work with him to make his government sweet. Is that clear? You may now take the next assignment by appointing your kitchen crew. I do not know if you will be sustaining them till the end of your tenure or you will be switching the crew. If I were you, I would just do what I think will help. So appoint your kitchen crew. It must consist of the ladies and the guys. Do that now.
For the kitchen crew, basic food. Seven months. Alpha apparel. Calcolo.
Now, if you're not eating good food, you know the team to hold responsible. If you're not eating on time, you know the team to hold responsible. Get on the stage, kitchen crew, let me see. Well done. Just help us to do a good job. Is that clear? Back to your seats. Everyone that is saved, be seated. Only the ones that are saved, that I am sure of seeing them next week. For most of these beautiful faces standing, some of them will just need to excuse us in a few days, for others to remain and play the game. All the ones that are standing, inasmuch as there is a bond between the emperor and them, we must not forget the rules of the game. Some will have to leave for some to stay. So everyone standing are standing on one leg. At this point, as the emperor, I'd like to remind you that everyone standing are up for possible eviction. Voting lines will be open 5 minutes after now and will close on Saturday by 7 p.m. Eviction will be on Sunday very early in the morning, so the evicted can meet up with church service. you all the best. Your phones will be given to you in the next 5 minutes. That may be all for now.
Bye.